Alright, can everybody hear me now? My mic, for some reason, got turned off, and I don't know why. So, you should be able to hear me now. How's that? Is that better? You barely hear me. Let's see what the problem is. Give me 1 second. Is that better? Can you hear me better now? It should be good. Am I too loud? Hopefully I'm not too loud. 14. Is that better? Shouldn't be. Hopefully I'm not too loud now. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Still getting used to all this. Alright. Good. Alright. So, as I was saying, the last time we were here, we had just beaten Tuber Chandler, and we're now got to fight Tuber Lola, who just has a Fletchender and a Herdier, which should not be too hard to beat. So we'll go here, we'll go yeah, Tuber Lola. Alright. So, with our Pokemon, wow, she can't one-shot us, which is good, but for Fletchender, we'll see how Spheal does. 84, can't quite OHKO. Remoraid with Water Gun can only do 33. And it, but we are not faster. Yeah, there's no way Spheal is faster. But Spheal takes a lot less damage and can 2-KO. So, we'll definitely go Spheal. And then, for the Herdier, he'll probably go for Headbutt. In which case, no, that is 60. Who takes the least amount of damage? 21. Bait out an Ice Fang. And then go Monferno for the low sweep. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll start off with Spheal. And oh, wrong one. We'll start off with Spheal and hit it with a Brine. He'll hit me with Aerial Ace. It'll be 2 Aerial Aces actually. Hang on. Maybe not. Yeah, I think the best bet is go Spheal with Brine. Take the Aerial Ace. Brine again for the kill. Then Herdier comes out. And I think it's either going to Headbutt or Bite. Or it could Headbutt or Rock Smash. But we switch into Execute, which takes everything really well. It'll want to go for Ice Fang, and then we switch into our Monferno, and then low sweep. 2 low sweeps kills, yeah. And we'll outspeed it, so, yeah. Alright, so we only need Spheal, Monferno, and Execute. So, we will go grab them. And we'll be good. Alright, so we will go and get them. And unfortunately don't have anything but a Silk Scarf right now, but that's not gonna power up water type moves, so I think we're just gonna go berries still. Let's see, move, get Execute in the party, get Spheal, take Bunnelby just in case. Krogunk. And Rookity. There we go. Move Monferno up front. Alright. There we go. Right. Let's put on the... Where is it? We'll give you. We'll give Kevin. And we will give Goku. Alright. This fight shouldn't be too scary. We are getting very close to the next boss, though, which is in the Slateport Museum. There's 2 Rocket Grunts back to back that we're gonna have to fight, and then I think as soon as that's done, we go to the gym and start fighting through the gym trainers. Yep, here we go. Alright. Let's see. Fletchender. We got this feel. Brian should do. Yep. Yep. Just a little bit. It should almost kill. But the crit takes it out. Nice. So, instead of just, hopefully, he will 100% go for the headbutt now. So, we take the Intimidate. We will switch into Execute to take the headbutt. Yep, headbutt. Now he will guarantee go for Ice Fang, so we switch into Goku, who will eat the Ice Fang. Yep. We will low sweep for max damage. Nothing he can do can kill. So headbutt, and then we can just Mach Punch and win. Nice, nice. Okay. We'll go back and heal, and then we'll see what the next battle is. Alright. Right. Come on. Hate that I have to go back every time to heal, but gotta be healthy, so. We will switch on over to the next trainer, which is Sailor Edmund, who has a Wingull, a Buizel, and a Palpitoad. And the Wingull does have Rain Dance, which will give Buizel and Palpitoad a speed boost. Okay. So Sailor Edmund. So we need to make sure that Wingull does not use Rain Dance. So I believe if we show him on that outspeeds it and can OHKO, he will not go for Rain Dance. But I don't know if we have him on that can outspeed and OHKO. Let's see. Actually, hang on one second, because I haven't exported my data recently. So let me try that. Give me just one second. Export. Yeah. Right. Shouldn't export. All right. Select all. Copy. Give me just one second. Go back over here. Paste. All right. Now we get the Sandshrew, who's not leveled up, but level is 17, so let's get him up to 17. I'm sure he learns more ice moves, so we might, yeah. So let me go and we'll get Sandshrew leveled up, and we will see if there's any way that he can be faster and one-shot this Wingull. Right. We will back up. Endless rare candy. Fury swipes. No. Growl. We don't need. Yes. Alright. 12, 13, 14. Metal Claw. Could be good, yeah. Overbite. I just don't want to give people turns to set up, so 15, 16. Does he learn any other ice move? Ice Punch. Alright. We'll get rid of Leer for Ice Punch. I think max is 17. Alright. But we do have the Never Melt Ice. So I'll switch back over to the calculator. We'll see. Can a level 17 Alolan Sandshrew with we'll change this for Ice Punch. Sorry about that. Ice Punch on itself just says 105. And we are not faster. So I don't think there's anything we can do to stop the Ring Dance. Yeah. Because I don't have anything to make him faster. Because, let me see. Pecha, Chesta, yeah. I don't have any berries that would help with it. Alright, so we're just gonna have to go into this with it raining. So, Hill Rain Dance, we almost guarantee Oko. We have a 25% chance to Oko, but after I shard, it doesn't matter. He will, let's see, Boisel's 52. Alright, so he'll go into his Palpitoad, which is water ground. So what wants to take a mud shot? Yeah, takes 17% from mud shot, and then he'll hit us with a sludge, and then we just bullet seed back. Weasel comes in, and we should be low enough that Sonic Boom. Hang on, we may be low enough that Pursuit kills. Because Palpitoad will do 17 and then 56. So let's current HP. Let's just say that he gets max roll into 17.6%. 17.6. Let's just say he max rolls and I lose 8. Sure, no way to do this. It'd be 42, I think. So at max, it'll leave me at 42. He'll do 50% with sludge. Which will leave me at... I think it's... 16. It's 31%. So he'll be between Pursuit and Sonic Boom. It's at max damage. I think though he'll want to go Sonic Boom to guarantee the kill. And that's so yeah, if he goes out to the Weasel though, Krogunk won't be faster and dies. Bunnelby won't be faster and dies. Rookity dies. Okay. Growlithe dies. Salandit dies. He died. Oh. He dies. Clauncher. I mean, he still dies to 2 Sonic Booms. Oh, 3. Unless... man, this is difficult. Yeah, same thing with this, it just dies. Brian does 28. That's at max. This is very difficult. Roll out. I don't know if there's a way to show its rollout turns. Oh yeah, that's right, I'll be in the rain too, so... Yeah, so that still kills, and then Buizel... Yeah, I think he still goes into Sonic Boom. Yeah, he can't... He's not gonna be able to take it. What we can do is, I guess we'll level up Launcher and see if he gets anything that can do a bunch of damage to the Buizel. Alright. Because right now we're struggling. Oh, no. I just don't think we have anything for the Buizel besides sacking someone, and I really don't want to have to sack. Let's hope we can get something. 15... 16... Aurora Beam. Don't think that does it. Alright. Let me export the file again. Run. Copy. We will go back to this and we will see. Import. So, launcher does 45 max with Bubble Beam. Sonic Boom is 42. Alright. So, I need someone to take a Sonic Boom and then make him want to... I need be pursued, but that'll be doubled. Can anyone take a pursuit? He'll guarantee water pulse, and then I come out having taken 27% and then die to 2 Sonic Booms, and I'm not faster. Yeah, and I think anyone have... Alright, I go out to Krogunk. I fake out. He wants to water pulse. So I go out into Spheal. He Sonic Booms. I go back out to Krogunk. Fake out. Then I go out to Clauncher. Bubble Beam. After 223 per... it should kill. If it doesn't, then we go out to Bunnelby for the quick attack to finish. Alright. So I think we got the line. So, Wingull, we start out with Sandshrew. Hilrain Dance, we Ice Punch. He goes out to his Palpitoad. We go out to Coconut. He hits us with, I think, what was it that he'll probably hit us with a Mud Shot, yeah. We'll take it, he'll Sludge, we'll Bullet Seed, and Oko. We have it's a guaranteed Oko. He switches into Buizel. More than likely, we'll want to Sonic Boom, because I think we're going to be at just enough health that only Sonic Boom will kill. If he pursuits, then we lose Execute, but there's nothing we can do. Go out to Krogunk. Probably take the Sonic Boom. Fake out. Switch to Spheal. Or no. No, we switched to Spheal on the Water Pulse. Switch back to Krogunk. Fake out again. Then finally switch out to Clauncher and Bubble Beam kill. We'll say I'm not feeling too good about this one at all. I have a feeling we more than likely will lose someone. How's the gameplay? There we go. Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to lose someone here, which I'm not too fond of, but there's nothing we can do. We're just not really suited for this match at all. Okay. I'm gonna put orange on everyone. Let's see, orange. Alright. No, come on. Alright. We'll give Clippy. We'll give Doyle. And make sure Kevin. Alright. We'll get Doyle out front and hope we can do it. Let's do it. Alright. So far, we've only lost a single Pokemon, but we may be about to lose more here. Let's hope not, though. Here we go. Alright. Edmund. Alright. Wingull, we know you are going to Rain Dance. Yep. There's nothing we could do about it. We Ice Punch kill. Alright. You should go out to your Palpitoad here. Goes up to Buizel. Interesting. Let's switch out to Kevin. Takes a Water Pulse. That's not good. And we're confused. Well, this just completely threw off my line altogether. I think we have to break out of the confusion. We can't hit ourselves. Alright. Yeah. We lose Kevin. That sucks. Huh. I guess we'll just try to go out to Clippy. We'll Bubble Beam. Yeah, he Sonic Booms. Yeah, that doesn't do enough. So we needed that chip. We'll Bubble Beam again. Take us down to 7. Heal up to 17, but... The rain stopped. I thought it was permanent in this game. Oh. Let me see. Let me check. Who's faster? Weasel's 35, we're 24. Weasel does not have Rain Dance. I'm gonna switch out to Jamie. Sonic Boom. Gonna brine. Yeah. That kills. Yep. Alright. Palpitoad. And I think we just have to switch to Coconut here on random move, Mudshot. We should take well. Yep. We eat. Speed falls, but we can, he'll sludge, but we still should Oko, barring a crit. Yeah. Yeah, and that is a game. Unfortunately, we did lose Krogunk, which is a pretty big loss. I was hoping to save some heart scales, but I think we're gonna have to use one of our heart scales on Monferno to learn Fake Out. I was not expecting Weasel there, because the calcs say that Palpitoad should come out because it can do more damage. But I guess it didn't see it. Unless I looked at something wrong. Maybe it didn't see that Palpito outsped, even though it had the speed boost from Swift Swim. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, dang, come on. Alright. R.I.P. Kevin. Do some 07s in chat. Goodbye, Kevin. You will be missed. Alright. We'll see who's next. Alright. So, next is Fisherman Bill with Caterpie, Weedle, Wurmple, Scatterbug, and Blipbug. This... I mean, I'm pretty sure that we just win. Hang on. Fisherman Bill. I think we just win with Monferno. Wow. How does Flame Wheel not just Oko? That is wild. So Flame Wheel doesn't kill. It'll 2 shots, but yeah, I mean, it can't do anything to us, but we'll eventually get low enough. Just Growlithe, Oko. No. What about Salandit? No. This should be close. It's 86 with the Never Melt Ice. Let me see. 93. 86. 44. Problem is he's slower than everyone except for Wurmple. He's slower than. He does Oko. That. So I think literally just between Monferno, Alolan Sandshrew, Growlithe, and Salandit, I don't think there's anything to worry about. Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, we don't have a thing to worry about against him. This is gonna be very easy. Tuber Ricky we may have some trouble with, but yeah, we'll just bring all of our big hitters and we should win no problem. Just make sure no one's holding a berry. Income. You actually take too much damage. And put coconut up. There we go. Right. And honestly, just take all the items off. Yeah, because just gonna do too much damage with an item. And I think we're still gonna lead Doyle here because I think that's the best bet. He does the most damage, but Goku outspeeds everything. No, I think Doyle's the right bet. Because, I mean, it's going to be the same thing. Monferno would take a hit and then outspeed and kill, but Doyle can just Ice Shard, so they're both going to take a single hit. So, I don't think it really matters here. Alright. Alright. Nope. Alright. Time for the next match. This one shouldn't be too hard. Alright, come on, Fisherman Bill. Yep, alright. We will Ice Punch. He was supposed to have the Never Melt Ice, I forgot. I don't think it'll change things up too much. I think Ice Shard still kills. Ice Punch plus Ice Shard. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't matter. It just means that I don't think we have a guaranteed Oko anymore on anything. Which sucks, but it's no big deal at all. if you guys are watching this and you're enjoying, please hit that follow button. I am trying to get affiliate right now, and I need at least 50 followers to do that. So if you're watching, you're enjoying, go ahead and hit that follow button. It's completely free, and it would help out the channel a lot. So if you're enjoying, please do that. Alright. This may do a little more damage. Oof, crit. So we'll probably have to switch. Ooh. Yeah, we'll have to switch after this. We crit him right back. Crit for crit. And I don't want to take a chance, so I'm just gonna switch out. And we'll just kill the Wurmple. Flame Wheel. And super effective. Yep. Alright. So that is that. I do not want to step forward because they're probably hiding something under that umbrella. And I do not need another fight yet. Well, I wasn't expecting to lose anyone, and we didn't, so. We will heal up and see about our next task, our next fight. I did see he has a Luxio, which I'm a little scared of. So, let's see. Alright, so he's got an Apom, a Nidorino, and a Luxio. And Apom has a Silk Scarf. Apom, Tuber, Ricky. Alright. So, double hit has a max chance of doing 51 on Clauncher. Alright. Let's see. How much does Doom Monferno? 44 max. But I don't know how many hits that is. Well, I can Oko. It is a speed tie. Wow. If I did a nature change, just to say, let's do Jolly, I would outspeed. So if I nature change Monferno to Jolly, I outspeed, which would probably be good for me anyways. 29, 35, and neither one outspeeds, so I outspeed low sweep twice. And here I'd have to switch out. He's solo poison. Double kick 100% kills, yeah. He is Jolly. Let's see, do we have anyone that can just... Nope. 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 Growlithe. Slammed it with Flame Burst. It's a 3-co. But he can't 3-co, but he can Sand Attack, which would suck. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. So Monferno takes out Apom and Luxio. And then Salandit can take on the Nidorino. Yeah, it's gonna suck, but I think we can do it. And because he's gonna be hitting us with Venoshock. So if need be, it's faster actually. Okay, Salandit's faster, yeah. Yeah, Salandit should be able to kill pretty easily. Alright. And then we got... I don't know why I'd want to fight that. So we got one more match after. So 2 in total. And then we move on to a boss. Alright. Let's just make sure to get Salandit on the team. And gotta nature change Monferno. Salandit's already on the team. Alright. Yeah. And then. Alright. Let's change his nature. Costs 3 heart scales. Oh no. Let me see. What can he remember? It's just Scratch and Leer. Yeah. No. I think we can max his IVs then. Cause let me see. Go back here. Monferno. If I put him at 31 IVs, he does outspeed, so I have to max out his IVs. So he will outspeed. If he goes out to this first, let me see. If he goes out to Nidoran first, I can Flame Wheel twice and kill. Because low sweep Okos. So, Flame, it's not guaranteed. It's a 6.3% chance to Oko. Let's hope it does. And then if we're stuck with the Luxio, I think if we're stuck with Luxio, we just lose. No, if we're stuck with Luxio, Bullet Seed. Yeah, so we need to make sure that our execute comes, because if for some reason he switches into Luxio or into the Nidorino before, then we're screwed. Yeah, execute has to come over you. All right. So, nope. All right. Maximize IVs. Goku. I need his speed max. Yes. Alright. Max IVs now. Well, I don't know how you're supposed to get fake out on them, because I know you're supposed to be able to get fake out onto at least Infernape, but I guess I don't know how. Alright, give everybody an Orin. Hopefully we won't lose another, because that would suck. Alright. Let's go and let's see. Again, I'm not confident in this at all. But as long as we don't lose, as long as we can keep pushing forward, it's fine. Yep. Oh. I'm more screwed than I thought. I didn't know this was going to be a double battle. Oh. Yeah, we probably lose this. Because I'm not set up to fight the Mienfoo at all. Well, this sucks, so I'm gonna low sweep the Ampipom and let's do this. Mienfoo. Alright. It can't do much to execute. So we'll go into execute here. Yeah. Wow, this really sucks. And he fakes me out. Alright. Low sweep. It's Confusion the Mienfoo. Helping Hand. But we should outspeed. Yeah, and this should kill. Yeah. So we don't gotta worry about that. I did not know this could be double. Oh, man, this sucks. Alright. We confused it. Great. Alright. In comes the Nidorino. We low sweep the Nidorino. And he, I think, unfortunately, hang on. Tuber Ricky. On execute, he's going to Venoshock, and it's gonna hurt, but I can live it. I just got a confusion. That did not do as much as I thought it would. Oh, because I'm supposed to flame wheel. That's right. Please hit yourself, Mienfoo. Reversal. Not a lot. These sand attacks. Please, confusion hit. It does. Alright. Yep, Black Sludge heals. Mid arena. Alright, Cooper Haley. Nidorina has Venoshock as well. It also has Toxic. Alright. Flame Wheel, Confusion. To try to take out the Nidorino. Poison. Getting poison sucks. May not kill. It does. I get hit with sand attack. Venoshock, it does double now. I think we're losing this. We'll go out to Kelly. I think I have to switch in Barry. And we're going to Fire Burst. Intimidate and lower their attacks at least. Venoshock. Yep. Venoshock. It was pretty obvious that that was going to happen. He heals with Black Sludge. Alright, I think we just Fire Fang and Flame Burst. It should kill the Nidorino, yeah. Little to Nidorina. Water Pulse, okay. Barry's dead. Okay. That sucks. We'll go out to Jamie. Luxio, yep, this was the problem. Intimidate doesn't really matter. Alright, I'm gonna switch. Let me just see. So it is probably going to have Shockwave. Why does it have Shockwave? Alright, let's land it. I just got a Flame Burst. No, I need to do the other one. Luxio, Tuberricky. Flame Burst does 48. And Brine does 42. Hopefully combined they'll kill. Flame Burst. Didn't do enough. I need you to live this. It lives. Heals with Oranberry. Just gotta Nidorino use Toxic. Couldn't miss, but I gotta switch in Cosmo here. Flame Burst kills the Luxio. Alright. That's 2v1. Urino Venoshock. Not poisoned. And with the Orin, I can eat another. Cheek pouch. Yep. Alright. Let me real quick switch to my calculator. Tuber Haley. Alright, against this. Mudshot does 28. Alright, yeah, I just got a Mudshot and a Flame Burst. Can we get a crit? No. Venoshock. Yep. Speed fell. Another Mudshot Flame Burst will kill though. Alright. Out comes a Flaffy. I don't even know what the Flaffy has. Flaffy has Shockwave. Mudshot only does 28%, so I need to double slap for the best. Salandit. Shockwave, yeah. Yeah, I just gotta hope a Flame Burst plus double slap kills. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang. Doesn't kill, so I'm losing someone else. Unless it hits Salandit. No. It's just gonna kill Cosmo. Oh, this is rough. I can go out to Goku here. We will Flame Wheel, Flame Burst. Oh man, that was miserable. Oh, we lost so many good Pokemon there. That was bad. I had no clue that was going to be a double. We'll have another match with you when I'm not all thirsty. No, please. Let me have one antidote. Alright, I'll use on Jamie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully it doesn't tick when I'm in the boat. It doesn't. Whew. Man, this is bad. Lost half the team. Alright. Well. R.I.P. Berry. R.I.P. Coconut. And R.I.P. Cosmo. You were great Pokemon, but I just, man, get some 07s in the chat for our following heroes. R.I.P. R.I.P. Alright. Well. Let's see. We don't really have a choice on who we bring anymore. I mean, these dudes or none. We do have a single Pokemon in the box. Lone Remoraid. Well, let me switch over here. So we got both of those out of the way. So we're not gonna fight Camper Gravy. So next is the Slayport Museum 2 bosses. So what we're gonna do, we're going to go get our Slayport City encounter, and I believe there's an encounter on Route 110. I think that's what's above Slayport, and we will see if there's anything we can do to try to come back from this, because we're just hurting. Right. So we can get here a Horsey. We already have Remoraid, a Weasel, or a Quillfish. I don't know if I want any of them. But we don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna go ahead and heal here. And let's see, what do we got up ahead on Route 110? We have Shinx, Mareep, Tynamo, Yamper, or Electrike. Make sure we don't get into a fight with anyone. Oh, hang on. Oh, to get my encounter, I'm gonna have to fight the optional trainer. Are you kidding? Let me see, what does he have? Is it even possible? Barrel, Ponyta. Barrel, Ponyta, Electrike, Sunflora, Dustox. Let me see. Camper Gabby. Alright. Yeah. So. Let me see real quick. Hang on. Be just 1 second. Paste, run. Copy. Paste. Okay. So I need to how do I hang on just 1 second. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone. You're gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's all I got. Alright. So a barrel. I don't Oko, but he does a lot. He almost Okos. I don't do enough. Does over half. Nope. 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 So I outspeed, and he does he probably does Pluck or Aqua Jet, but then he just more than likely kills me next turn. So I mean, for this, I mean, I have Pokemon that can deal with some of the others, but yeah, there's no way I can get my next encounter yet. I just have to go down here, which sucks. We're in so much trouble. Alright, let's see who it is. We got a Horsey. Not the best. Maybe one of the worst encounters I could have gotten. But yeah, this is not good at all. Can probably take a Mach Punch. I'm only 7 levels higher. Yeah. Right. Gotta switch out. Come on. Just stay in the ball, Horsey. 2, 3. Click. Alright. We got a new party member, but I don't know how much help it's gonna be. We're going to name you Ricky. And I think I'm gonna call it there. I know this is a shorter stream, but my voice is killing me right now. So I'll probably try to pick it back up tomorrow, and we'll go and do the Slayport Museum boss fights, and then depending on how much time we have left, we may try to get at least the gym trainers done. So I'm going to call it there, and I hope everybody has a good rest of your day. I will see you next time. Bye.